Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Luis here, Crypto Lou, and various social media. Thanks for watching this video. Those days, sorry, I didn't make videos because I was kind of like sick with some cold, and you're probably gonna hear my voice. If you got the videos before, but if you take a look, see if you probably gonna see it different. Let's make these long video short. We have over here, you guys, at the moment watching the AVGO. It's Broadcom, hell of a company. All the earnings top like 10-15% up and down. Nice to play, but being this pricey, it was the premium is so expensive. We opened a play over here based on my research. It was a June 28, 1455 long call. The price was 5,900. And at this point, look like the guy is gonna make it something close to $30,000 with $6,000. That was the play. Very safe. Broadcom shares are trading higher after the company reported better than expected Q2 finance results, issued stronger revenue guidance, and announced a 10-for-1 split forward. So that means if you have one stock, they're probably going to push to $2,000 to make $200. Stock that kind of go higher than NVIDIA. So, but however, didn't play because, like I say, I could have make call spread, but I decided not to do it because actually, on my paperwork, it was some bearish situation on the open interest PCR and also on the volume. I think not bearish, but like neutral to bearish. So that's the reason I didn't play. On this particular stock. So what I play, it was this one for earnings. Kind of like, I thought it would be like a short squeeze called PETS. What I did, let me bring to you on my save. Well, I think, I didn't put in possible. It was June 21st. $5 call. It's right there. The price was $34.80. It's close to zero. Still another week for short squeeze. It might hit a high, but so doing my research for the PCR put call ratio situation, I read on a couple of sites like Investopedia, some other sites. Then they have like a particular issue on this put call ratio that we have to pay attention. And I just did the play because I want to see if this is gonna happen or not. It was a test run. So if the PCR is extremely and one side, extremely bullish on open interest and volume, that means the stock's gonna take a hit. So somehow that's what happened. Actually, it works pre-earnings. So pre-earnings, they pump all the way up to 480, and it was paying the $34 on a call. I think I got for I said over here for 34, but I think I got at $10 if I'm not mistaken. I have to double check. And then at the earnings, they increased the whole day 12%, and then they dropped the 12%. So make these bull bar for the MSB kind of like the support at 4.7. Actually, they dropped all the way down here to 376. Let me see. Yeah, 375 was the low, but they're holding a support at $4.17. So just did it because I thought it was like a situation that I need to double check. The other one that I actually did it, and then I think I put on was this company called CASY's General Stores. They are spread in I think gas stations all over the United States, and they have the opposite. They have like so much bearish on both option, the PCR put call ratio for open interest and volume. It was like 3.5.80, something like that. It was so bearish because everything above 0.07 is neutral and open interest and volume, and if you go higher than 1, it's up to from 0.7 to 1. They call as a neutral, but 0.7 is supposed to be like the neutral one, and 1 it would be like already bearish. Anything above 1 on the option chart, they go bearish. So that was like 250, and then for the monthly was 5.60 or something like that. So it was extremely bearish. So the website made a note saying that when this happened, it's like the opposite from the play. So we cover here Broadcom, AVGO, we cover CASY. Also another one that I lost because I would have been profit in this one because that's what happened. So when the opening, the 3.9 call, that's what I need to look at these earnings from these companies that low volume. That's kind of like crazy because so a 3.9 call open and they didn't have volume on that one in that particular play. So for one moment I was able to buy for $60, and then I sold for 180. I think it was 180. So actually hit it like 500, 640 in the ask and maybe 430, but actually hit it something around 540 at one time. 700 ask and 5 something, maybe 600 on the bid. So we would have sell this easy buy for 1000%, buy for 16 sell, because it was even like it was a monthly. I mean, for next week, I could have wait a little bit longer, but already losing my 380 put that I have $175. So I decided to do like a quickly day trade, but I get off too early with the $130 profit. So net I was down something around $45. On a PETS, what I did about 100 stocks at 417, and I could have sell at 485. I would have made $80 on that, and my buy on the call. And actually, it was my idea. Just made a mistake to try to use the stop loss on the stop loss work during the market for market. If I try to go after hours has to put a limit. I didn't know that, so it drops below my stop loss, but because it was not a limit, so it just didn't hit it, so I didn't sell. I got for 417, sold for 404. Even could have waited a little bit longer. It bounced from 380 to 430. That would have been like in panic mode, so that's okay. It was just a tryout. Expensive a little bit because I lost in that one, probably like something around $30. I shouldn't lose any money on that. Should have made a little $80 or something on PETS. CASY, so net actually I've got another one for 410, $110, and it's at one point it was profit, but then I didn't have no more day trades, and then so I had to wait for tomorrow, and hopefully, cross fingers, this still go up. But they closed in the day for 16% positive. So actually, when you look over here, it was the technicals. It was a strong buy in the day chart, and the analysis rating was a buy, and the target, the average was 352 in here, but actually it was 370 something. Actually, let me see if it changed over here, but now they changed for 352. Kind of crazy. Let me go case. And let's go forecast 333. Wow. Well, I see before I took a note. The max was 375, and I made a note that I actually hit the max. So now they have the average at 333 and the high at 445 and 1 and 4. Now the 1 year target is 352, so it might gonna drop a little bit tomorrow. Hopefully not. Hopefully keep going and see how it goes. So what's the other earnings? Oh, Play. What a mess. Play had a bad last earnings. David Bursters, I talked to this friend of mine. He said, "Oh, they're gonna go like it's some type of casino style, and they got a license." He said he read somewhere he got a license to make a bets on the casino, on the bar. So I got like, sorry. I got in as a call, but then stock started deepening a little bit, so I got a put, and should have held the put because it would have made money because they dropped big time, and kind of hold on on 40 right here, kind of 47, 48 was the support. And now it's going down. Probably gonna visit the $33 as a big support, as you can see on this bull OB block, which is like a bounce, a side trade for months over here, and then went up, hit the 70, and then probably go back to the $30 range. So that was a miss. So I got miss some Play, miss some CASY, and miss some PETS. I got 3 miss. The Play actually played me because it was neutral on the technical. I think it was a buy, and now changed for neutral. And the forecast for analysis was a buy, and also they have some a bull signal on the option option chart, the PCR might have some. It might have like a little bearish. I think they have like a 1 in the monthly. They have a 1. I think it was open interest. It was bearish. So actually, that's what the inclination for me was the bull side, the buy side. So bad play. Even I put like 300 contracts here, and by tomorrow there's gonna be like a big loss because they drop. I think they dropped like 10%. So sorry guys, I caught this cold and I had this coughing. So then I put the Apple. See it even draw like a little channel going down. It broke the channel on 177 and 168 low and 186 high. I should have buy a call here. If I was take a look, this is the weekly chart, and so look at this 11% down. Why? I don't know. Delete this. So what we have here. Go to 1 hour. It hit the 220 high, and then it drops. It could be a little correction. So hopefully these keep going tomorrow back in the 220, because I have stocks at 217. So at least go back to 217. I burned those. Not gonna hold it. No interest on that stock situation. If I had for like back down here on the stock, it was like a 119. That would have been nice. It would have been 100%. Maybe have like 10 stocks. It was $1,000 profit. So Apple had this past week the WWDC, something like that, and on that they announced a lot of good stuff. And so as you can see, it the traded down here like on the 190, even like going to or after the thing. Actually on a Monday the 10th, it was the WWDC, and then it was like trading 197. Like suddenly just that whole week it dropped, even going down on 180, 890, 86 or something like that. And then today we had the last 2 days it was trading this high. So kind of crazy on action on Apple, but actually stock is very healthy right now. Because if you look, kind of like, let's see the week, kind of like side trade for months. Probably like from here to like here, because even if it break, it come back, and then it breaks from here and then break back again. Actually, yeah, you can go. This is as resistance, not support. So the price is just probably gonna take from here, or maybe revisit the support. I don't know. I don't think it will. I think it's gonna go from 220 to 230, because the stock, they split a couple times. Let's see. This site not even log in, and they give me like cool stuff. They split on August 31st, 2020, 4 to 1. Stock was trading at $400, if I'm not mistaken, back then. And then it went from $400 to $100. So now it's back to $200. So probably they're gonna push to the 400 and then try to split it again. Or maybe they go like before that. All right, guys, that's what I have. I think on from today. So we'll cover CASY, Apple, AVGO, PETS, Play, NVIDIA is ARM, everything in the semiconductor. It's also we have Oracle, hit it, another good one, 13. Tomorrow we have Adobe, and the next week on Monday we have a Lennar. So on the Lennar, let's bring this one over here. Okay. So now we have a FinViz with they draw here double top on a daily. So and then normally when they do a double top, they do like a little shoulder, and then they drop, but actually kind of like holding it sideways in this price. I don't know what they looking for on this Lennar, but I think after the double top, or they're gonna create the third top and then they're gonna drop, or they're gonna go from here to down. I thought that they're gonna go from now. They actually went from 157 to 152, and now today, because the CPI and all that, the funk, Fed talk, and the price went up 3.5% at open, back to 157, and kind of go down to 2.5% and 155. But I think if you double top, normally it goes down. Also, let's see. Well, they now rebought at 45, so, and they're only like shortfall is only 2%, so that's another thing. So let's see. All right, guys, pretty much that's it. Also for tomorrow we have RH kind of like in the support at 248. I think I have this is on a bullish side. 285 today, 2.5%. Tomorrow is the earnings. It's gonna be in the nighttime after closing. Come on. Yeah, after close. Thursday the 13th. Rose Chris tonight is gonna hit again over here at 350 and gonna drop, which is pretty good, close to 20% maybe. You see, I don't think it's gonna go 20. Maybe go here 326. Got a little gap in here. I might feel this gap 337. We see. That looks good. Yep, looking good in here. Okay. All the criteria. So let's do this. What's the long position? The candle. Should be this one. Let's go up. Say 16%. And the stop loss is right here. Right at cloud. So I'm doing this. I watched this video about this indicator, which is the Ichimoku. I didn't change any numbers in here. And this one that I'm using is the one. So I got this line over here, needs to be above the cloud. Confirmation. Now we have the blue line also above the candles. Confirmation, the baseline. And then we have this green cloud going up this way. So let's say 2x of the price. So I don't know, 200%. That's okay. I'll put this. Say if it move 16%, which is 48 points. That should be fine. Let's see if it hit it. I think it's gonna be a buy. I think I have a 290 call somewhere. Yeah, I think I do. Let's see. I have the 290 call. Possible play. Yeah, right here. The play at the beginning when I posted was June 2nd. Wow, 10 days ago. The 290 call was $1,800. So it dropped the big time. It's still like on the downside at 275. Tomorrow, probably, it got a chance to maybe get close to the price. And because it's 285, the cost 290. And probably like if you go the 14%, we got $4,000 with $1,800. We see. Other than that, that's all I have. Thank you very much, and see you guys next time.